friends, for phonics today we're going to combine lessons 88 and 89 because lesson 89, I was looking, has no new material. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to jump down to the new material on 88 and then jump over to lesson 89. All right? Okay, here we go. So, do you remember the new material from a couple days ago? It was bull, zol, kol, all kinds of different suffixes, right? It was a consonant and then LE. So now, do you remember the consonant gul?
Yeah.
Or the consonant, the suffix gul?
Yeah.
What is this word though?
Gargle.
What did they do with gargle? What did they do, Raylan? They split it into what? Gargle. What do we call those? Can you remember? Haley, can you help her out?
Syllables.
Syllables. So the first syllable is gar. The second syllable is gul. Bull. Cat, tol. What's the word?
Cattle.
Cattle.
What's a cat? Like the cows.
A whole, a big group of cows.
I thought it was like something.
Bugle. Bugle. Sample. Where would that be divided for syllables? Sample. Jenny.
In between the N and the P.
Right. Oh, now what are they doing here? Pull. This is something different, isn't it?
But it wouldn't be O because then it's not R controlled. I don't know what the R
Yeah, I don't know why they have.
The other pieces. Maybe just not the Sam part. What's the C? Consonant LE.
That's exactly right.
I didn't.
But why do they have the R there?
I think they did.
That should be closed because it's saying ah. It's not saying R. It's not sarple. Okay, so yes, the CLE means consonant LE.
I think they made a mistake.
What's this word?
Maple.
Maple. If we divide that into syllables, maple. The first syllable says what? May. The second syllable says pull. So we know we just divided it right there. This first syllable, may, what kind of syllable is that? Could our door manager close the door for us, please? And thank you. Connor. May.
That's
Open, because it's a long vowel sound at the end of that consonant. Let's check it out. Or at the end of that syllable. I keep saying consonant today. So were we right?
Yeah.
Open. And then the pull is consonant LE. Snuggle. First syllable. Snug. Second syllable. Gull. Snuggle. Do you hear where it's divided?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see where it would be divided? Right there. First syllable. How would we label this off to the side? Snug. Saying Is there a consonant after that vowel? So it's a short vowel, right? So that makes it closed. What about the gull? How would we label the GLE? Everybody. Consonant LE. Just like that. Next word. Needle. So needle. How would we label the first syllable? Knee. Amy.
Open.
It is open, but there's something else that it would be labeled as. Vowel pair. How about the dull? Everybody. Consonant LE. Just what we said, right? The word is settle. Settle. First syllable. How would that be labeled? Settle. Lucas. Closed. What about the tull? Everybody.
Consonant LE.
All right. Cradle. Cradle. First syllable. How would that be labeled? Natalia.
Open.
Open. And what about the dull? Everybody.
Consonant LE.
We are so much smarter than them. The word is drizzle. Drizzle. So for drizz, how would that be labeled? Raylin. Closed. Everybody, what about zul?
Consonant LE.
Okay. The word is marble. Marble. How would we label the first syllable? Mar. Jenny.
R control.
This one is R controlled, isn't it? How about the bull? Everybody.
Consonant LE.
Okay, now let's go on to 89.
That was
Kind of working backwards, aren't we, in a way?
yeah.
All right, are you ready to read through some sounds? Masks up for temperatures, please. At the end of a word, who knows what this follows? This TCH at the end of a word follows a short vowel. Oh, this is a review from yesterday, right? Okay. Bull, cull, dull, full, gull, cull, pull, tull, zul. How would we label those?
Consonant LE.
All right. J at the end of a word. And this one also follows what? Short vowel. Ow in the middle of a word. E in the middle of a word. E. Which one is the long sound? E. Qua. Ow. O. At the end of a word. And again, What is right in front of this k at the end of a word, everybody?
Short vowel.
A. I. This is located where?
At the end of a word.
What's the most common consonant that's after this I at the end of a word? Everybody.
T. Ear.
I. Which one is the short sound?
If.
A.
In the middle of a word. In the middle of a word.
O. U. A.
At the end of a short word.
Good job. All of these say what?
Long.
They're long vowel sounds. Why?
Because there's a silent E.
So this one says,
O. I. A.
huh? What's this one?
A. U. E.
Which one did I forget?
I.
That one? Okay. R. Ooh. Or. Oi.
At the end of a short word. All.
Oi.
In the middle of a word.
What? O.
In the middle of a word.
Ah.
At the end of a word.
E.
In the middle of a word. Ew. At the end of a word.
Lee. What is this?
Lee.
Where's it found?
At the end of a word.
It's a suffix, right? Do you remember what Lee meant? Like slowly. Do you remember? Amy, can you help her out?
Do you read it?
Like the way it's done? Is that what you're saying?
Like it's emotions, like feminine, telling you more.
It does, yeah.
Like
When did we talk about that? Did it have more than one thing?
no.
It was just one thing, wasn't it?
I think so.
It's like being the way it is. So friendly, slowly,
Yeah, being
quickly. So like being slow, being quick, being friends, yeah. Okay, let's continue on. 3 sounds. Ed, d, t. And hold on, for those suffixes, what does that make a word? Past tense. Ing. E. As. What do those make words?
Plural.
Which means?
More than one.
Okay, let's spell sounds. Get back on the right lesson here. Lee.
Lee.
Now I'm talking suffix lee. suffix, bull. Bull, bull. Suffix, gull. Suffix, full. And suffix, pull. This is a suffix that says the long E sound. It's a suffix that has the long E sound. Two prefixes that mean not.
I know. I think I have two.
This is a prefix that means down or away.
It's just one.
Mm-hmm. Down or away. This last one, 5 ways. How many?
5.
5 ways. Long E. What does long E say?
E.
5 ways. All right, let's go through all of those. We did a lot of them today. The first one we did was the suffix li. The second suffix was bull, I think. Bull. Then go. Followed by full, and then pull. Alrighty. After that, the suffix that says long E is Y. 2 prefixes that mean not. In is one of them, so I have to have in hyphen. And then what else? Un. Okay, the prefix that means down or away.
D.
Yes, D. What was the other one? 5 ways? Is that our last one? Okay, 5 ways for long E. What's the easiest one?
E.
Yeah, just E by itself. What else? What's one more?
EA.
EA. What's another one?
Y.
Okay. 1, 2, there's 3. There's 2 more.
E consonant E.
Yes. The E consonant silent E. E. Okay, those are the ones we've talked about so far. Shall we read through some words now?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan to me. Sitting up straight and tall, focused on what we are going to be reading. Are we messing with our markers or pencils or boards or erasers?
No.
No. Here we go. Dazzle, jingle, paddle, stable, ripple, cradle, nozzle, gentle. Look here, friends. Do you see where it has a double consonant? What do you notice about all of those vowels?
They're short.
They are short. So this one is not stable, is it? If it were stable, what would it have?
2 B's.
It would have 2 B's, but it only has 1, so it is stable. Just like cradle. If it were going to say cradle, it would have 2 D's. This is jiggle. Middle, jiggle, simple, bugle, sample, mumble, mantle, ruffle, joggle, stifle, settle, ramble, ankle, saddle, pickle, juggle. Pinching, crosses, crusty, planted, freshly, creeper, fixes, hilly. Seemed, partly, longer, drifting, crashes, sleepy, picked, parks. Sweetly, snatcher, bunches, moody, marked, weekly, spoiler, scratches. Don't stumble on the rocky trail. One more time. Don't stumble on the rocky trail. Put that large bundle on the table. Sound bossy. Put that large bundle on the table. The prince has a noble title and a noble role. Sound like you're a snotty queen. Or king, if you're a dude. Okay? The prince has a noble title and a noble role. Light a candle if the power goes off at night. One more time. Light a candle if the power goes off at night. Okay. Here we go. Let's spell a few words. Ramble.
Ramble.
Watch my mouth. Driftwood. 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 Ripple.
Ripple.
You know what ripple is?
No.
Like when the water is moving really quickly. It's like a ripple. Stuffy.
Stuffy.
Stable. Nozzle.
Nozzle.
Rifle.
Rifle.
Juggle.
Juggle.
One more. Middle.
Middle.
Middle. Okay, let's go through those words. I don't even know how many we did. Doesn't really matter. The first word we did was ramble. Bull. Then we had the compound word driftwood. So drift wood. After that we had ripple. So think of the word rip and then pull. We double that P because that's a short vowel. Ripple. Stuffy. What do I have to do to my F? I have to double it. And then what's saying E? Next we had what?
Stable. Yes, stable. No, it's stable. Yes, stable.
Stable? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bull. Now it's nozzle. It's a short O. So then that Z, what do I have to do?
Double.
I have to double it. Rifle. Okay. Full. Jiggle? No, it was juggle. Short U. So what about my G? GG. Our last word, middle. Diddle. All right. So there's no new material with this lesson. So now what we're going to do, forgot I have it on that. We're going to look at 88 and 89. Okay? 88 and 89. You have 20 seconds to get those out.
Do we rip it off?
Yep. You have 15 seconds to get those out. You're down to 10 seconds to have those out. And you're down to your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got it covered. Thank you, though. All right. Are we ready? Lesson 88. You are going to divide the words into syllables and then label them off to the sides here. Okay? So let's look at the first word. Before we do that, did you get your name on both papers?
Yes.
We got to move quicker, friends, okay? Because we have 2 pages to do, and it's already 1:35. Okay, so our first word is marble. Marble. Do you see where it needs to be divided?
Yes.
Where at?
R
Oops, I don't want the highlighter. Okay, so divide it. And then mar. How are we going to label that? No.
Close.
No.
R controlled.
It's R controlled. What about the bull?
Consonant L-E.
Okay, what about pardon? Pardon. Do you see where it needs to be divided?
Yep.
Let's do that. Par. R controlled. What about the done?
Close.
It is closed. Jump down with me to degree. Do you see the word degree? Degree. Degree. Do you see where it needs to be divided?
Yep.
D. Gree. All right, how would we label the syllable D? Jenny. Open. What about gree?
Vowel pair.
Vowel pair. All right. Set your pencils down. Let's look at 89. You're going to add the correct consonant LE ending syllable to each of these words. So here we have gul, tul, pull. Now, we're going to use some of them more than one time across there. So is it, and words can be pronounced, or words can be created, with more than one of those. So you can choose one. So it's not the word mangle, it's mangle, if you put G-L-E. Or you could also say mantle. Would you say mantle?
No.
So choose one of those to complete that word. We're not going to rewrite them on the lines though, okay? What about this one? Settle? Does that make sense? Settle or settle?
Settle.
Okay. This next one starts with the soft G, so it's saying J. Gentle?
No.
Gentle or gentle?
Gentle.
Okay. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. One syllable is going to fill in every single one of those. Have we done that so far? Have they all been TLE?
Yeah. Except for
Let's switch them to all TLE. So mantle, settle, gentle, little.
Yeah.
One syllable will complete all of the words. I misread the directions, sorry. All right, so if we look at this next row here, we have bull, dull, or pull. Anybody have any ideas which consonant LE syllable will complete all of those words? Would you have an apple?
No.
Would you have an apple?
No.
Would you have an apple?
Yes.
Would you have a ripple?
No.
A ripple?
Yeah.
Would you have a staple?
Yeah.
Would you have a sample?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're going to finish those out.